The sun was just rising over the savannah, casting golden light across the grasslands. Amani's silhouette appeared on the horizon, his mane catching the first rays of sunlight. He had been gone for many moons, learning the ways of courage, wisdom, and leadership. Now, he was back not as a cub, but as a lion with the heart of a true protector. Sura waited near the river, her eyes scanning the horizon. She had heard whispers of Amani's return from the distant hills. Her heart raced with hope and fear. The river pride, her family had grown restless. Old grievances and the threat of war hung like storm clouds over their lands. As Amani approached, he saw the tension etched in every lion's face. He took a deep breath, feeling the weight of the moment. He knew that his strength alone wouldn't bring peace. It would take courage, diplomacy, and trust. Sura, Amani called, his voice carrying across the dry grass. Sura's ears twitched, and she ran toward him. Amani, you're back. Her voice trembled with relief. I promised I'd return, Amani said, and I will keep our pride safe. All of us, together, Jets. Then, the river pride appeared at the riverbank. Their leader, a proud lion named Rasha, stepped forward. His eyes were fierce, and his voice thundered. Amani, you dare come back here. You left the savannah in turmoil. Amani stood tall. I left to learn how to protect it. I returned not to fight, but to unite. War benefits no one. Listen to me, Veds. There's a way to end this without shedding blood. Rasha growled low in his throat. And why should I trust you? Sura stepped forward, placing herself between the two groups. Because Amani is not the same lion who left. He has learned, he has grown, and he has the heart of our land in him. I trust him, and you should too. Tension crackled in the air. Lions from both prides paced back and forth, ears pinned, claws digging into the earth. It seemed like a storm was about to erupt. Amani lowered his head, looking into Rasha's eyes. I am ready to prove my loyalty and strength. But first, let us test ourselves not with war, but with courage. A trial for both prides, to show that unity is stronger than fear. Whispers ran through the lions. A trial. Could they settle old grudges without battle? What trial? Rasha asked cautiously. Amani's gaze shifted to the far cliff that overlooked the waterfall. The path of the falling water. Only those brave and wise enough to cross it can lead. If we complete it together, then both prides will know that peace is possible. The river pride exchanged glances, wary but intrigued. Sura's tail flicked nervously as she nodded to Amani. I will do this with you. Amani, for our land, for our love, for our future. One by one, lions stepped onto the narrow cliff path. Water roared below, a deep echo that made even the strongest tremble. Amani led, his muscles coiled and eyes focused. He looked back at Sura, who nodded. Together, they walked with grace, teaching courage and patience with every step. Halfway across, the path narrowed, loose rocks tumbled, and the current roared louder. A cub from the river pride froze in fear. Amani stepped forward, placing himself between danger and the cub. Trust me, he said calmly. Step by step, we can do this together. With steady guidance, every lion made it across safely. The river pride's leader Rasha stood beside Amani at the edge. Finally seeing the strength, wisdom, and heart of the young lion he once doubted. You've truly returned as a lion of legend, Rasha said softly. Perhaps we have been wrong to distrust you all this time. Amani dipped his head respectfully. It is not about who is right or wrong. It is about protecting our lands and our future. The two prides, once separated by fear and resentment, now stood together, watching the sunrise fully over the savannah. A new chapter was beginning. Sura nuzzled Amani, whispering, You've always had the heart of a lion, but now, everyone can see it. Amani smiled. And you've always been my guide, Sura. Without you, I would never have returned strong enough to lead. As the day continued, the lions shared stories, laughter, and plans for a united land. Amani and Sura walked through the grasslands together, side by side, their bond deeper than ever. From that day forward, the savannah knew peace. The young lions learned from the lessons of the past, The elders told stories of courage, love, and unity. And Amani's return was remembered as the moment when the lion heart rose, not to conquer, but to protect, guide, and inspire. The wind carried the roars of joy and harmony across the plains. PL. Even distant prides could hear it, and knew that the heart of the savannah had returned, stronger than ever. In the evening, as the stars emerged and the moon rose high, Amani and Sura stood atop Pride Rock. "The future is ours," Amani said softly. "Yes," Sura replied, "but it belongs to everyone, together, day." And in that moment, the lion heart beat not just for one but for the entire savannah, symbol of courage, wisdom, and undying love. If you want, I can also enhance this script to a full 2,500 words with detailed dialogue, action, and suspense, so it becomes perfect for a YouTube episode. Do you want me to do that?